Building 5-0-3, two teams similar stylistically and where they stand in the conference. Big one here tonight. Off we go from Columbus. First of three matchups of the season series between the Blue Jackets and the Senators.
And the battles in front of the net to kind of compress the offensive zone when they're down there. And tonight it's in the Ottawa Senators zone. Something we'll watch for here.
Senators cycling with Dylan Cousins. Wheels out. Now a wrist shot is fought off by Merzlikins. Comes back to him and it's in. It gets through and Ottawa strikes first. It is 1-0 Senators. David Perron at the side of the crease.
He protects the puck. He's now at the top of the zone. And as this puck goes, you see Marchenko there. He kind of gets caught up. Now his man is at the top. That puck comes through on a bounce, and that's just a one-handed swat. Matejchuk there tying up the man. But a veteran play here and desperation. You talk about desperation right there. David Perron. He's got a really small stick. He uses it there.
Hallmark former Vezina Trophy winner 2023 with Boston. So David Perron opens the scoring tonight. That is their first even strength goal in 4 games. Perron cutting back in. Perron taking it wide. A pass. Batherson fires and scores. And just like that, it's 2-0 Ottawa.
This puck goes in by Sillinger at the blue line. That's why Coyle had to wait. And you can see how easily now the Ottawa Senators exit the zone. Everyone's accounted for here, but right in the middle of the ice, Batherson gets this puck with way too much time and space. And Elvis Merzlikins just can't catch that as it's over his shoulder. And it's Perron again that drives the defense down.
Now a bit cold here. Brady Tkachuk. Tkachuk to the corner. Stutzle to Sanderson. Sanderson's shot, and it's going to be blocked by Lundestrom. Dylan Cousins smoothly to Batherson. Back across the rink for Stutzle. Holding, shooting, and scoring. Power play goal. Tim Stutzle. And the Senators are up 3-0.
Jets going in here, guys. You know, it's not a setup on the power play. It's off the rush here. And then Stutzle's got a lot of time. He sells a little bit of a pass. And then he shoots. I see Elvis still sliding in that position. Elvis is set, and he's sliding to his left as that puck goes. Keep an eye on this. He's sliding to our right now as that shot comes the other way. He's not happy with that because he's not set. His feet are moving.
Stutzle winding up here for the Sens over the line. Onside. And that knifed away. Adam Fantilli. Counterattack from the Jackets. To the middle looking for Jenner, but it's picked off by Zetterlund. Turned it over to Werenski. Makes the move down the middle. Werenski there. Pass across. Score! Adam Fantilli. Jackets get one of them back. Late in the first, it's 3-1.
He just takes over here. Little play turnover, but there he picks it up from Zetterlund, and it's shake and bake all the way down, and then makes that play in front. Look who's standing in the crease. Boone Jenner has planted right in the blue paint, taking up the space on the back door. He's right in there, and that allows that little passing lane. Good job by Fantilli today. Really be strong on that stick with Tkachuk bearing down.
45 seconds ago in this first period. Out of the scrum, Sanderson whacks it over to the empty corner. Greg going to go past him. Now he collects for the Sens. Jams one down low for Giroux. Back in front, a chance, and they score. Amadio. And the Senators get it right back. 4-1. Michael Amadio.
On the line with Claude Giroux and Ridley Gregg. And Gregg has good speed. But how about that keep in at the line just to put it in the corner? And again, the Blue Jackets trying to exit this. Below the goal line, Giroux shoulder checks there on the way in. Just before he took a look, and then he just throws it. And it's a tape-to-tape pass. You know, I can't hear, but that high stick that Marchenko had on Spence, that Dwyer miss, I think he was just explaining, you know, I just want to let you know I missed that call. I'm not sure.
Going to spin away from Artem Zub. And now sifted out by Monahan. Bounces off the hit from Sanderson. Sean Monahan. Redirect by Voronkov. Doesn't go. And it's Drake Batherson sending it into Blue Jackets ice. Severson. Outlet pass Johnson. In flight is Fantilli. He is flying. Fantilli looks, fired, stop, rebound. Jenner denied. Bounced on in the corner by Johnson. Cycled around and getting involved will be Dante Fabro. Off to the puck and passes behind the net for Jenner. Here's the captain setting up, still looking. Going back to the point for Fabro. Winds, fires, score! Dante
goal line. And when you get the puck, you don't want to make a play that kills the play. So as he gets it right here, he's going to wait. He's going to wait. Look at the white jerseys. They all come inside. Now what's open? The top. They're all down low. And there's Kent Johnson. And Boone Jenner didn't like that extra shove from Clevin. After he put the puck, after he did the celebration, see he gets...
Sanderson for Ottawa. Good lead pass. Stutzle dangles in. Makes the move on the backhand. And shut down by Greaves. Provorov in there as well.
Picked it up at top speed, and then he's just a magic man with the puck. And this is our Carshield stop of the game. Voronkov's usually the net front guy, but a different look here as they get set up on this play. Now he might start drifting towards the net.
Jackets recovered the puck, and it'll be skipped back to the line to Werenski.
There he is.
There's Voronkov to Fantilli. Curls with it, slides one to Zach. Now Marchenko. Marchenko inching in, right in front, score! We got a one-goal game! Power play goal, and just like that, it's 4-3.
He's going to wait and time it. As he gets set up, he's going to hand it to Fantilli, and now he's going to work his way to the net as that puck gets up high. And Marchenko's a threat to shoot. But excellent job by Voronkov to spin around. See how he spins around? He's on the inside position of Sanderson, uses that big frame, and Marchenko waits till that target is laid there.
Passing to Tkachuk, back to Fabian Zetterlund. Got a contract extension in the offseason after that trade at the end of last year. Jammed away from Spence, carried in by Coyle, floated to Wood. He's there on the backhand, denied by Olmark. Levin shovels it up the wall, contained by Provorov. To the line, cutting is Werenski. He shoots, and it's blocked. Stutzle there in the lane. Puck is free in the corner. Jammed down low by Coyle. Miles Wood to the point for Werenski to turn the stick. He's got it now. Shovels it back around the wall, and pinching will be Provorov. Twisted back up to Sillinger. Werenski right back to Provorov. There, and denied by Olmark. Jake Sanderson drives it in. Ottawa completing a change. Kicks into the slot. Maybe a chance for Cousins, and that's denied. Loose puck cleaned up by Severson. Jenner gets a piece of the puck, clears the neutral ice. Maybe a 2-on-1 for Columbus. Just Fantilli closes, fires. Olmark makes the save and looks over his shoulder, but he's got it.
Mr. Mack, the initiative to get in the community and grow the game and everything about it, and it's been received so well here in Columbus.
Senators turned it over. Sillinger closes, dangles, fires off the outside of the post. Pounced on by Jordan Spence. Ottawa's blocked 17 shots tonight already. Tim Stutzle looking to sift it out. Surrounded by Blue, but he comes up with the puck in behind the net. Tries a stutter step move. Amadio looking for a pass to the net. Put it out in front. It's all the way back to Artem Zub. Zub lets that one go. That's deflected. Rattles around and off the post from the Sens. Puck is loose in behind Greaves, and Stutzle finds it and scores. Off the post, and the loose change just sitting there, and Tim Stutzle has made it 5-3.
And Zetterlund, but in this case it's Amadio out there, and he's a big, heavy guy. You can see that play. That looked like they thought it was in, and then as no one really knew where it was, Jack Greaves was waiting there. He goes down, he waits, and then he sees Stutzle coming, and that puck was sitting just there, and the referee saw that. He was sitting there to see it. It was not covered.
Right to the slot area. It was blocked by Monahan. Senators just hounding the puck, and they're back on the attack with Amadio. Amadio trying to sip one through. Comes in front of the backhand, and the forehand. That doesn't go. It's knocked away.
Wow, Perron looked like he had an open net there.
Appreciate that, guys. Third period is underway. 2-0 lead for the Ottawa Senators. Jackets by no means out of this one. Ottawa's given up 22 goals in the last 6 games. Strong side for Charlie Coyle. Sticks are down. Puck is down. Hold to the corner. It's another win, it looks like, for Ottawa. Out of the scrum, Monahan on and off his stick. Worked up the boards. It'll be possession for Claude Giroux. Dangles away from Fantilli and hits the empty net. Giroux makes it 6-3.
Good battle here, good support, and Monahan sees the open man. And as he just tries to get it up top, oh, it hit Amadio, was it? On the way out, and that just killed any momentum to get that puck out. You can see Amadio gets a piece of it, goes the wrong way, and Giroux on Fantilli there, who's a forward player.
2 seconds to go. One more save from Linus Olmark, and the horn sounds. It's a 6-3 final score. The Ottawa Senators get the victory.